Let's go.
Yeah, main forefront of the plot. Here we are.
Wait a
Wait,
minute.
wait,
Where's?
Kai, before we, am I
Simona's
still
on vacation. Kendall is currently on summer school,
summer school?
and the new player, she is not here yet.
Uh,
I see her on, but she ain't on.
am I still drunk?
Please don't tell me I'm gonna be the sober bitch having to continue the damn plot.
No, you're not drunk considering you're heading over to a familiar base.
Oh, oof, that's nice.
I mean, you can also cast a reservation. No, but okay. Hold on, take off.
Also,
Why
if
not?
you drink your own mind control potion, I rule that as soon as you see another sentient creature, you are under their control.
Okay, so
Oh,
that. Whoa.
under
Alright.
there, that's even worse.
Yeah, so don't fucking drink that shit, okay?
Alright. We
Okay.
won't. I'm
Hey,
just
hey,
curious.
hey. Who was right? Who was right, Caster? Huh?
Oh, shut up.
Also, the game Rook Pleb, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna repeat your alert right there. There it is.
Hello there.
Yee. Alright.
Yeah.
This is
Alright.
being recorded, so, you know. I'll be putting this
Nice.
up on YouTube later.
Mm-hmm. It is going to be the two stooges with the missing link.
Don't worry. This is at least the stooges that know how to be. Well, 1.5 stooges that can behave.
Ha.
You're a half because, well, you have a different personality. Well,
Wow, is that what you're gonna call me? A
Ooh.
different personality? Wow, I can't believe
Two
you.
harem boys.
I said,
I'm the more
hey,
harem
hey,
one. Shut up.
half a douche is better than
She's
one.
here.
I'm so
Hey,
sorry I'm
hey,
late.
hey, it's fine, it's fine.
Did you forget?
No, I was distracted because I was playing Minecraft with friends. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
it's okay. It's okay.
fine, it's
It's fine.
fine.
Let's get you a
As
robot.
Yeah.
as long as you don't do terrorism, like
Get
you
in, bitch. We're going murdering.
Hold up.
I
There's a
Hold up.
character introduction here. We're
I
going to
know.
get to it. Alright. So
Yeah,
fantasy, these two are the only note takers in this group.
Hey.
Oh,
Welcome.
okay.
So you can slack off a little bit if you need to.
So what the fuck happened last session, note takers?
Oh, do we need a roll for this, or do you just want us to go for it?
I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for it because I think dude's tweeting. So let me go find it. Let me go find it.
the only reason I remembered was because the Gmail message came up saying you were live.
Wait, you haven't been
okay.
getting my Discord ads? Are you not part of the role? Hold on. Let me fix that.
Oh no, I was on Discord. I was on a Discord call, so it didn't.
Oh, she's
didn't
not.
do
She
that.
doesn't
Oh,
have
she doesn't
mystery
have the role.
game.
Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
not
You have the role
only
now.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So, to reiterate what happened last time, Shiny had his fun time on the ship, then on the place everyone else was at.
The
Basically,
castle.
the castle. He was working on Goon. Uh, and then I thought I heard some weird ass different person. Then I realized, oh, it's fucking Shiny. So we all meet up with him, and then we all decided, okay, I think we're done here, but we gotta talk to the king guy. So we do. Uh, Shiny really wants to take a seat on the bed when we get there, but Lady Montaigne was like, man, cut that shit out, and then doesn't let him. But Shiny just doesn't listen. Uh, but after she just kind of takes him out of the room. My boy just kind of, well, the whole thing was the king was kind of basically on life support in a way, uh, and he needs basically someone to save the guy. So we used the decanter for a potion of greater restoration. We take it to him, give him a nice gulp of some, and then he starts kind of healing up, but slowly.
Fucking
So
Sunny D.
some of that Sunny D, some of that. So we tell Lily Montaigne that just let us know what happens as time goes on, because honestly, if it works out, probably gonna put it in more bulk so that people can, well, be quote unquote saved. Then we leave because we have nothing else to do in there. We've done our business. And as we leave, uh, apparently a New Launch book is just basically everyone can just kind of say whatever the fuck they want in there, and he just kind of looks at it like, huh. He's in a group chat. He's in a fucking group chat, basically. We now know of the Queen of the Uzian Empire, so that's pretty
She
nice.
knows of you.
Well, okay.
Also, my mic is picking up the ice cream truck outside.
I mean,
Right.
$10. I mean, I'm
$10
going.
is $10. Oh, we also realized, and also a new one got the news that Pug really saying he didn't do shit. He just doesn't care. Anulon, anyways. And then as we kept moving on, the big badder orcs, which I will never remember how to say their names. I like to call them.
I'm just
I
gonna
like to
say
call them
Gronk.
ogres
I'm just
because because it's like ogres but gray. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it.
They're called orgs, but K.
I'm
Org.
still gonna call my head canon is they're gonna be called ogres, but all right.
Orgs.
So we had to warn the
Org.
peeps because there's like 500 of them just going to Lionheart. So we had to warn Lady Montaigne, yo, we got like code red times 500 coming your way. They say, where we go? We say, Tulip Guard now. And they're like, okay. So now we're heading to the Blake, the Blake, the Blake estate to turn in the candles. If she's still even there,
She's not.
they, we're gonna fucking figure something out.
Hey, what's up,
Uh,
Black?
and then, and that's really all there is. We're probably gonna head to Tulip Guard to see what the hell is happening. Also, with the others, since we just kind of sent people there, and now we need to help regulate it. I guess. Assume that's the logic, but that's just kind of all there was to it. Yeah, we did it now.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Hey.
Alright,
He's
ladies
gonna
and
chuck
gentlemen,
it.
boys and girls, where the fuck is my dice bag? There it is, it's on my dresser. You finally caught my stream. Yep.
Hey.
If you want. Yeah. I also have a YouTube channel that I put all my streams on.
Y'all like
That
worms?
does not feel like fucking
Worms
13 pieces of dye. Hold on, where are my click clacks?
I'm asking the chat. Hey, yo, chat. Y'all like worms?
9, 10, 11,
Hold on, I need to make rolls now because I got scared for like a last group I did. My rolls were fucking abysmal at
One of my
times.
D20s is missing.
Oh, we lose.
Oh no, I am
We
so
lost.
sorry about your missing D20.
All right, yep, there we go. That's a 2. We're getting rid of this shit.
What D20
And-
am I missing?
There you go. Okay, we're back on track.
I have my smoke.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Y'all,
Okay.
you lost to 17.
It's okay.
Ah, fuck. It's one of my
Okay, I'll-
green ones.
Hello.
Ooh,
Actually, find you through the forbidden app, lol. Yeah!
the
The
forbidden,
forbidden
app.
app! For the fucking win. I
Nice.
advertise on there all the time.
It's just now your advertisement page.
Oh, not just that. I advertise through Discord. I advertise through iFunny. If
Oh
I had
my
a
God.
different thing, I would advertise. I used to have a Twitter. Not entirely sure what the fuck is going on Twitter, so I don't use it.
I
Particularly a
sometimes
liberal
browse it
cesspool.
just to get a good laugh, and then I just kind of leave disappointed.
It's like a liberal cesspool, and I don't touch it. Anyway. So you guys get sidetracked.
Oh, what are we getting sidetracked by?
You guys actually need to stop. Like on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Because your horse is starting to limp. One of the horseshoes seems to not be fitting right. And you need to find a town. You're close to where the Blake estate is, but not close enough for your horse to, make it to there. Thankfully, there was a town there. The town that had just been almost razed by the wargs, but part of the town is still there. There is a tavern. And it's the one of the bigger operating buildings that are still standing. So, you guys have seen this town as you go to and from. You just haven't stopped because it's like that one rest stop that you're just like, well, we don't really need anything. Do you need anything? No. Do you want to go pee? No, I can hold it. And you can just continue on.
Do we know does there seem to be like a sign or a name of it anywhere?
This one does not have a direct name. However, it looks like a bunch of employee housing for the Blake Estate. Hold on. I have it here. Yeah, it's not established enough for it to actually have a exact name. This looks to be like a prairie hunting town that, got halfway demolished by a bunch of wandering orcs.
Okay.
Think Warhammer 40k orcs, and you're halfway there.
Nice. Yeah, I had a feeling. That was half of it.
No. You guys don't understand. Okay. To give a synopsis of what the fuck they look like, they have the faces of trolls. They have the size of ogres, but the coloring of orcs.
Okay.
So they fucking huge.
They huge boys.
They're huge bitches. They're huge Shreks. And they will Shrek you into the ground. As you guys
I don't
come
like this
in, yes.
Now I'm just imagining an army of Shrek
Donkey!
and Stormy towards Lionheart.
Except, they're not exactly the, I just want to be antisocial. No, I'm talking about the original Shrek that ate fucking lightning. Because he was hungry. I shit you not. And then he shot it back into the sky.
Oh, I love this.
This boy farted tornadoes.
This man's God, and we just never did.
Oh, yeah. That's what passed you. And be glad that you guys rolled high enough.
Oh,
Ooh.
if only we rolled so low, would we just get to fucking
Do you want to make new characters? Because there was 500 in that pack.
I don't want to. I mean, I'd actually make a good ass character, but no.
You
I
can
don't.
change out your characters at any time. I'm not
I
like
don't.
a stickler for that.
Look, I've spent too much meat and time on this fucker. There's no way I'm backing out now.
Understood. Anyway, so you guys roll into a more decrepit looking town. It's like as backwoods as you could get while still retaining some name of civilization. Like, the houses all look slightly abandoned. There are some that look like they are falling in on each other. And the only thing that looks kept up is the tavern and the blacksmith.
That is not right.
As you get closer to the tavern, you understand why that's alive, and the blacksmith as well. The blacksmith will repair your can repair your horseshoes and fit your horses to them for a fee of 50 gold. But because the blacksmith is currently working on farming equipment. Hello, rat.
Hello.
My
Wait, so they're just peeps there?
Shut the fuck up, digital duckster. I made Kentucky into D&D. Shut the fuck up.
You're not wrong.
He started it.
He tried to pull. No, they made Georgia into D&D. Fuck off.
He
You missed Detroit.
Mr. Detroit. But it does look like a lot of these people are tenant farmers. Which is a new concept considering slavery is on the out. But the trees around here look gnarled and kind of eh. You get
Oh, really?
inside the tavern and you notice that there are a lot of people getting drunk. This also seems to be part general store. So you can buy things here.
Okay.
It follows the same setup as every other tavern you've been at, because they actually have to follow a certain building code here. There are regulations for my taverns because I am a lazy bitch.
And got nothing else to do? You're like, oh, okay.
You
Well,
get in there and there's a bunch of humans. There are some like half gnomes, some dwarfs, and there looks to be a woman sitting by herself.
that is.
It's kind of strange.
What does this woman look like?
I put her picture in the art chat.
Oh, okay, nice. Here we go. I knew it.
I doubt. Okay, her character. It's not a drow, but she's a more ashy-looking moon elf.
I wasn't sure what the moon elf skin looked like.
You got it spot on. Don't worry.
Okay.
They're very light-skinned, as opposed to the sun high elves, which are more bronzy.
Alright.
She looks like she is like not wanting any company. Moon elf needs some lotion.
No.
Ashy as in gray, dumbass.
Dude, no, dude, stop. Stop, dude. Dude, can I tell him?
Do it.
Sure.
Okay, dude just sent me that fantasy now has the N-word pass.
I mean, not really, but okay.
No.
The
I
only
mean, but it's so funny.
It's just moonlight, but it's
She's
well,
just
from-
ashy, that's all.
I honestly I don't know why those are a thing.
Yeah. I think
Anyways.
ashy is in gray.
Okay.
You see a couple of people try to approach her, like a couple of rowdy younger boys. I'm gonna have to cough my lungs out, so give me a split second.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon, there's been, we're dealing with a shit ton of pollen right now.
It's all good. It's all good.
One of the boys slams his hand down right next to the woman's drink and goes,
Oh.
"Hi there.
That is.
You're pretty. You're as pretty as an ash tree in the middle of a moonlight field. Can I
Wow,
buy
aren't
you a drink?"
poet? Aren't you a fucking poet, huh?
Shut the fuck up. Let this play out.
I'm just fucking with you.
I just covered Anno last month. Hold on. I want to see his spit game. How trash it is, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Idalia, there is someone approaching you.
Yes.
Oh, you approach me.
Yeah. Okay, not in character. I'm just acknowledging this. Yes, there is in fact a man approaching me. What about it?
This man is interrupting your mealtime, and he wants to try to get in your pants.
What are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do?
You know what? I'm just gonna simply respond with no, but I can buy you yours.
The guy kind of looks dumbfounded at that. Like, I wasn't. A lot of the other guys are just snickering and laughing at him behind him, and he goes, "That's mighty kind, but I was thinking that you and I could save a little money and share a bedroom tonight."
Wow.
-3 points.
Quite frankly, I'm thinking of leaving right after this meal.
Can I kill the guy?
Ah, is my uncle's hospitality not that great?
Oh no, it's wonderful. It's just that I have someone to look for.
Oh.
Someone more preferable over you.
Whoa! Yo!
Beautiful.
I
Yo!
might have to prep 2 spells real quick.
This shit going on live leak, bro. What the fuck?
And he goes, well, can I help you at least find this so-called man?
Queen!
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to waste 1 sorcery. Actually,
No, okay, continue. Sorry.
Fanny, unleash the sass.
Alright, I'm gonna use intimidation and say, oh no, he prefers to be alone. Otherwise, things get nasty.
Alright, roll your intimidation.
That's a yikes and a half.
okay.
Does that mean she's gonna kill him?
Remember to add your modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very,
Hey.
very good.
Oh my.
He pales. And
Wow.
he goes, okay, good luck with your meeting. And he quickly runs away, talking with his friends about she's apparently in league with that kind of clientele.
Oh my.
And she's just gonna go right back to her meal.
I'm
All
just.
right.
Okay. Wait. I
hold
want to
on.
look at it. Wait.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. So I kind of like whisper up to Alexander's ear. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, his spit game is kind of trash, honestly.
It could definitely use some more work, but I mean,
Work.
but
He needs a
but
training arc. What you mean?
he tried his
Needs a
best. He tried his
trainer.
best. But granted, she looks like a. What is she? She like. I feel
She's
like.
a moon elf.
Actually, both of you roll me
Oh, don't do that.
history.
Oh no, I can't even roll shit for history. No.
That's what you get. That's what you get for making intelligence a fucking dumb stat.
60.
Hey.
Hold on, let me check.
Wait a minute. I have a quick question regarding a spell.
What's up?
Enhance ability. When they
Yeah.
say shit like dexterity checks or anything like that, does that correlate with skills or is that a whole different ball game? I just want to be sure.
I think it correlates with skills. Not entirely sure.
Okay.
All right, so you guys roll high enough. You guys know what she is in 2 different contexts. Amalon, you know that these high elves were blessed by the moon goddess herself. And that's why they have a different pallor than the sun elves. They are a very rare breed of high elf because they are very secretive. They are known for hushed tones and harsher swords. Alexander,
Yes.
you know this as a more academic, coming from your failed dropout college days.
I was about to say, but go on.
You learned about the differences between the high elves because referring to a sun elf, you use certain grammar, but moon elves don't require any sort of formality. They would much rather deal with everything themselves in their own secretive manner. Not much is known about the moon elves, other than that they were apparently blessed by the moon goddess herself. However, there has been talk about and you guys can hear amongst everyone that there's been talk of movement at the vampire goddess of remembrance. That she's
Okay.
moved into Modil, the holy city.
I look at Alexander and then back at the high elf. So okay. Well, she's interesting anyways. And we are kind of wait, Where'd Shiny go?
You see Shiny talking to the uncle of the child that tried to get with Idalia about capitalism and drive-through windows.
Alright, so we're definitely not getting him back. And I
That
censor
is a
down the
thing,
map.
by the way.
Yes.
Uh,
No.
hold on, I'll be muted for.
No. Okay.
No. Anyway,
Well, while he's distracted and gone, I'm gonna go talk with Idalia.
Bro, I just needed a second. For fuck's sake! I
Oh,
cannot speak
damn.
3 languages at once. Leave me
I
alone. I
know.
cannot
Just
control myself.
Jay.
Ah.
Jay.
I was just gonna say to Analon, those elves to approach things solo compared to other. Like for me, I have wood elf.
Yeah, but she
I thought
seems
you
like
were a
the
half elf.
Half. I said elf. What do you think?
You said wood elf, motherfucker.
Fine,
Those are different.
I heard
fine. Wood
elf.
elf. Wood elf. Fine.
I'll be reviewing the footage later.
I I
I
I
heard
meant
half.
it as elf, but it's because mom is wood. But still,
I feel like anytime we say some wrong shit, she's just gonna start bleeping it out, just like beep. That doesn't exist. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm just a regular elf then. Fuck that
Okay.
shit. Fuck my mom's lineage. Anyway,
I'm gonna
uh,
go. So I mean, she's probably gonna keep getting intruded upon by the likes of him with very not good ball game. Should we just have her tag along? I mean, we are down a person.
we may
We
be
prob-
down a person, but she may be perfectly capable of handling herself. But if need be, you can go talk to her, and I'll just stand the sidelines in case anything goes wary.
Alrighty
But right
then.
now, I'm gonna go get some information about like a stable man, about
Alright.
someone who treats horses, so we can at least
No, that's perfectly alright. I'll go
And
check it out.
I just go talk to the bartender.
And I'm gonna go to Idalia.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we'll go with the bartender first. You approach the man as he is talking with Shiny, and he quickly puts a a spoonful of mashed potatoes into Shiny's mouth. All you hear is, and the uncle goes, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
Yeah, I was wondering if I can find the stable boy for
We don't have a stable boy. What you need?
then do you guys have any empty bottles that you're willing to give?
No, we wash our bottles and reuse them. There's not a lot of gold that comes through here these days, so we make do. What do you need?
You know what? That is perfectly fine. Did my kobold friend already pay for his meal?
No, but thankfully he's washing out the last bit of our old mashed potatoes, so no need.
I really can't do anything, huh? Anyway,
mean, it was still,
I,
do you know what the
Honestly, I'm
problem
not the type of bartender that keeps up a conversation. That would be my wife.
is? Talk to your
that
wife?
was that was out of character. But
Oh,
do you know what? That's perfectly fine. I just came here for some information, but it seems that
I can tell you
well,
information, you just have to ask.
I cannot get a break today. Huh? So do you know like the nearest stables so we can
We have
take our
stables attached to this establishment,
oh.
but we don't have
But
anyone manning them currently. That's why we don't have a stable boy. Motherfucker, get the fuck. Why the hell are all these bots? The fuck out of here.
ow. Okay.
that,
Ask for the damn horseshoe.
Alright.
that's for the damn water weapon. So, I'm guessing can we just probably just like rent a place for the horse stand?
Sure.
How much is it?
Well, normally I'd have to take a look at your horse, but seeing as you're an adventurer, probably around 10 gold per 2 horses, and we'll make sure that they're fed. And the blacksmith on the other side will have his fee of 50 gold to make sure that their shoes are done. So that'll be 25, so 35 gold in all. That is for full service. We'll wash your horses. We'll take care of your cart. We'll mend anything that is broken. And we'll get your blacksmith to look over the spokes, the wheels, the wagon bed, the wagon frame, the horses themselves, the bridles, the bits, the works.
Hold on. Let me check how much I have. Oh. You know what? Can I roll to persuade to?
Oh, we're down
Yeah.
bad.
I know
Yeah.
I can't. I don't. I'm just seeing if I can. I don't.
Yeah, you can
need-
always try.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, so.
How? But I am curious now. How down bad are we?
I actually
You guys
we're-
have not been paid because you haven't
Yeah.
finished your missions.
Yeah, we haven't got paid, but I saved up money because, well, yeah.
You never know when
Because-
you're gonna need it.
The only thing I would spend money on is alcohol, but with a bottle, at least you have no reason to spend money. I'm slowly becoming my dragon lineage now.
Alright. What's your roll, boy?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, persuade.
Also, if the viewers are watching this and going, why on earth is she using Discord? It's because Roll20 won't accept any of my maps. I don't know why.
Then
Being a
I
bitch.
don't like using Roll20. Well, I mean, I just don't know how to use it.
Roll20 is fine, but importing and exporting shit is a bitch.
yeah.
I just like Discord because it's much easier, honestly, for me to handle this shit.
You know what? I'll
Cringe
just.
non-Roll20 users.
just- I'll
Shut
just
the
do it.
fuck up, Digital Dexter.
It's always him. I can't.
He's the only one that's active on the stream right now.
I appreciate this man's activeness,
I did
but I
get-
don't appreciate him.
I did get like everyone's friend feed. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here-
that'll just get another +4 then. So that'll
That's
be
another
21.
+4. So 24. Yeah. This is my domain. No, it's
How
the
big was
dog's
my dog?
domain, apparently. Yeah, you. What would you like to try to negotiate the price down to?
Is there a way we can lower that price down to like 25? I don't think there's anything wrong with this with the actual like cards itself. It's just the horses that need to get treated.
Alright. Well, shouldn't be that hard. I'll tell the blacksmith that you don't need those done. He actually opens up a window, and I'm going to have to act this out. Give me a second. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Hey, Lauren. What's that? Disregard what I'm going to do right now because this is for D&D.
Oh, I thought she was already actually doing it.
Hey, Jimmy!
Oh yeah.
What? They want to know if you can do it for 25 gold. Sure. He said he would do it for 25 gold. Did the mic pick that up at all?
Yes, your
yes,
mic
it
picked
did.
it up.
Yeah,
Thank
plenty
fuck.
of
It picked it up, including when you had to tell your sister.
You gotta be like, yo, I'm sorry.
Yo, warning ahead, but like it's fine. I just go like open my. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. I realize now.
Who is
You
knocking at my door? Is that a baby?
Is that?
baby
Is it-
deer.
let's go.
We have
it
a
baby?
baby on our stream now.
It's baby DM.
Um,
It's baby DM.
It's baby
Hey,
DM.
hold on.
hi, baby DM.
Can you say hello?
All right, give me a quick second. I need to go something out.
Hello, baby DM.
He can't hear you, but they're saying hi. Can you say hello? No, you're not messing with my keyboard. Give me that back. No, sir. I'm already missing one. You want to mess with the moon? It doesn't turn on anymore. I need to get that fixed.
Do you want to mess with the moon?
Hmm.
Baby DM. Best baby. Best DM there is around.
We can't go on a walk. It's almost your bedtime. Do you want to go night-night? Alright, go take that to your mama. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye bye, baby DM.
Bye bye, baby DM.
They're saying bye-bye.
Adios.
And he left my door wide open. Give me a second.
Nice.
No one in this household knows how to close doors.
Nobody's
the-
household knows how to close doors. Let's be honest here.
Anyway.
Alright.
Intermission via baby.
Permission to be a baby, sir?
Granted.
Google Gaga.
Anyway. So yes, he has accepted the 25 gold offer. Over to Analan and Idalia now.
Idalia.
Idalia. I'm gonna say it wrong until I don't.
Alright, so is it just like one of those like big tables where like there's multiple seats, or is it just like a one?
It's a smallish table with like 4 seats around it.
Okay. So I just kind of like pick a seat in front of her. I say, "Is this spot open?"
Oh yes, go ahead.
I go ahead and take a seat. Are the guys still there?
As you look over to the bartender, you see the exchange Alexander is having, and you see a very happy, almost jovial, kobold sucking mashed potatoes off a spoon.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Idalia. Ask, what brings you here, and what brings you sitting alone?
Oh, I'm actually looking for someone of sorts. Have you perhaps seen a pseudo dragon around here?
A pseudo dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard, but I don't think does not ring mine to me any specific ones. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Miss DM, is there anything specific
You
about this
notice
one?
that you know that this pseudo dragon that you used to have was pink, green, and red. A very unusual color scheme for pseudo dragons.
Oh,
Alright.
we're flamboyant here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Flamboyant
Pink,
bullshit.
green, and red? Red was it?
Yes.
Pink, green, and red? Okay. Pink, green, and red. It's probably very unusual. I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen them.
We've of course, me and my compatriots here, we all have heard of pseudo dragons, but we have never actually came across one. Not one such as, yes, bright colors.
It's alright.
Is that? How long have you been looking for it?
Unfortunately, a good long while. I'm beginning to worry more and more with every day.
Oh, my condolences. If you'd like, you can come along with us. We're adventurers. We kind of go over the place. Maybe you cover more ground there or something. Probably temporary if you really want to.
Adventuring, huh? The
Several-
offer's nice, but I can only imagine how. I can only imagine you'd probably want someone who was more apt to killing things. Something with a sword.
See, we've had someone like that, and then they just kind of went uppity with us over when their catharsis was met and dealt with. Honestly, wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Are you?
I prefer not having to deal with fighting.
So you're a
As
pacifist.
yes, but I do know a thing or two to assist you in other means.
Well, I mean, I don't mind about that. I guess that is quite odd. You're not an adventurer.
Oh, not normally. I'm just traveling to look for my pseudo dragon.
Oh, okay, this is quite a weird predicament. Well, I mean,
Otherwise, I'd be.
the offer can still stand. I assume it'll be a bit. I don't know how one of my compatriots are gonna handle that, but I can talk him into probably taking you along with us if you're down for it. Again, the offer still stands. We
Mhm.
are in always looking for new people to join up on our merry band. And well, honestly,
I,
it's just kind of like always, I guess, all right, just having a new fresh face.
I suppose I wouldn't mind that, so long
Alright.
as your other compatriots are all right with it.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask him. If anything else, I'll do the talking, and I hope that they say yes. Do you want to go meet them?
It wouldn't hurt to.
All right. Well, let's go. I want to go up and get to
Alright.
Toot.
Yeah, Dahlia's gonna get up to make sure
Alright.
that weird flirty guy isn't around.
So, poor Shiny has glued his maw shut
Nice.
with mashed potatoes. Like, he is actively trying to pull it out, like, pull it apart, but he just can't.
I feel bad for
That's
him.
so much mashed potato.
It's so much mashed potato.
Alexander, you've just gotten the 25 gold deal, and you feel Analon and the lady show up.
I'm gonna go attend to Shiny first and help him with his stuff.
It's kind of strange. It's almost as if it is magically glued shut for a reason.
Kai, don't let me even do anything. Oh, fine. Anyways, I just go.
No. There's a reason. Because the tavern is obviously too quiet.
It's Puck. I knew it.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my.
Oh
Bloody
no, we're gonna get killed.
Bloody hell. Okay, I'm blind.
It just seems like an oddly quiet tavern. Everything is grayscale for a normalcy. It's fine.
Hold
It's
up.
totally normal.
Hold up. Wait, can I roll that perception check?
Yes. Idalia, you can do so as well.
Oh, what are we rolling again?
Perception, which is a wisdom.
Perception.
Perception. Precipitation.
Stop.
Grayscale.
It rains down in Africa. Oh my god, wait, what?
That one's not my best.
It's okay. It's Magic
I-
and Alexander.
I just
Yes,
wanna
my
make
plus
sure.
one. My plus one, it would have made it a 4. Oh no.
Thank fuck.
Ooh.
Idalia, this
Yeah.
is pretty normal for what your old teacher used to do when trying to get in contact with you. But Analon sees the only person that is moving. You guys are stuck in a time stop spell.
Oh
As
no.
none other than the bitch himself.
No, stop. Don't make me do this. Please don't do this to me.
Backwards in a chair, looking straight at you, and sipping some beer.
Is it straight at me?
Well, adventurers, it's been quite a while.
Shut the fuck up. I
Dad's
don't
gonna
like
look
you.
over at who it is.
I'm not looking
I'll
at
tell
him.
you,
I'm literally
what
looking
you
away.
see is what looks to be a mix between a tiefling and a satyr. Sure, tieflings normally have the like bottoms and all that, but satyrs are more normalized for having their horns just fucking everywhere. You see it spark up You see electricity spark up the curved horns and then break at the top like a Jacob's ladder. And you see this man dressed in a fine suit. Well,
I'm
for
not
what he
looking at him.
could,
I'm
cover
Mm.
considering goat.
I'm not looking at him. I
Alright,
refuse to look at him.
Dahlia's just gonna be like, I honestly expected someone different considering the situation.
Don't talk to him.
You're
What?
new. Are you going to join their party?
Don't talk to him.
It would certainly help to find someone.
Why are you talking to him?
I mean, I could help as well.
No.
Your old
No.
teacher asked me to keep an eye out for you.
Oh my god, why do you always have to
Wait,
look at
you
this
know my
shit?
teacher?
Yes, the vampire goddess. She's quite adorable. She likes doing little plays of sorts.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
I'm sorry, Annalana. Were
No.
you talking to me? No? Then shut
No,
up.
I'm talking to her.
Anyway. You guys did pretty well in Lionheart.
Puck the suck. Shut the fuck up.
Alan the harem haver.
Yeah, sure. That's
However,
Oh.
the only one
Oh.
that he's going to be is getting digged down. I have a new job for you. It'll be here whenever you're a little bit stronger.
I really don't care.
Do you want to break into an area, destroy a little, maybe stop some cursed items from getting out, and destroy the cult that actually put you on ice?
I look at him now.
He smiles. I'm glad I have your attention. Listen.
Look, I just want the deets. I don't want none of your small talk. For me,
The
you get
problem
straight to
is
the
you're not
detail.
strong enough right now.
Whatever it may be, it is what it is. I'm just gonna see where this flow goes. I just want the deets. You can shut the hell up, but you can talk to them however you like. Do you understand?
What is it? Do I shut the fuck up or do I talk?
You can talk.
Good. I'll give it to you later, but you're not the only team I'm sending in. This is a very delicate operation. You can do it however you want, however, you need to be stronger. I have already sent in spies to figure out their strength, and by golly, some of you are actually underpowered. But I'll be fixing that soon. But anyway, he stands up and bows down to Idalia. Goes, "It's always wonderful to see a Silverbirch in the wild."
Idalia's gonna curtsy back and reply, I didn't believe anyone would recognize me out here.
Well, whenever you're someone like me, information tends to get around. Oh, but also ask your new friend over there. Information seems to be his strong suit. Well, I think I've kept you here long enough. Whenever you're ready, I'll come and give you the official mission. Just know that I'll be watching, as I always have. And he slowly goes into a shadow of what looks to be another man, and the time stop grayscale reverts. Everything starts being loud again. There are people moving. The colors are back. What do you do?
Alright, Idalia's just gonna turn around back to normal position like nothing happened, and mentally prepare to meet these new comrades.
I would like to look at where he would dissipate, and then just kind of say, "Die in a ditch," and then I'm just gonna look at Idalia.
There's actually a small scroll where he dissipated.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to the scroll. I'm going to just poke it first.
It's sealed, so it does not open.
Well, I guess I'll just pick it up and then I really don't want to have this thing. I'm gonna look at Alexander and hint to him. I don't want anything of his variety. You're gonna take it.
Would
That's
you like
okay.
to open it at least?
I'll just
You
take it.
can open it and read it.
I'll
You read it.
just open it
It's
then.
a spell scroll.
I don't care. It's belonged to him. I don't like it.
Wait, what kind of spell is it?
Open it up, I guess.
I said I'd opened it. I want to know what spell is it, or is it just a regular spell scroll?
It's a spell scroll of a spell that you don't know.
Is it unreadable?
It is. I mean, you can get the basis of it. It's kind of strange. It looks kind of like Greta Restoration, but it's
Arcana. Well,
yeah.
can I
Roll Arcana.
If it's technically writing,
Roll Arcana.
I could probably read it, but
Yeah, well, spell. You're going to have to do an Arcana check anyway because spell
Wow.
scrolls translation versus what it actually is two totally different things.
that is true.
Do you want the ASCII version, or do you want what it actually is?
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a spell scroll of resurrection.
Hold on.
Okay. I'll just seal it back up. Pop the ring, and just keep it there.
All right.
I might need this for another occasion.
What was it?
It was. Can I roll this out?
Yeah, roll deception. Analan, I need you to roll insight.
It was God. I'm forgetting what inside was wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why I said it like that, but yes.
That's okay. Oh,
All right,
I
so
really
you have a
need to.
25.
You know, I don't. I think I could still win this. Oh, wait, I actually can't win this no matter what. I can't win this no matter what.
The man is so good at bluffing. What were Alexander? What were you going to say it as?
It's just the. Well, it's just the pyromancy spell. It's a spell that is just about fire. Besides, I like fire and I like to cast it. Like for example, fireball. And thanks and I actually remember this. I just pull out of fucking nowhere a bottle of fireball. See, I can
I
cast
look at
it
it.
Yes.
I look at it. I look
at the
okay.
bottle.
I look at the bottle and then I look at him.
Yeah.
I
I have
just
this
say,
I have this new ability to, for some reason, use this concoction to cast fireball. But at least I have a mean throw, and I just like throw my hand to make it disappear.
okay, well, I mean, okay, I believe you. It belongs to Puck, so I honestly can care less about it at that point. So
I
yeah.
mean, if it's left there, then it's anybody's. Plus,
Idalia, you see the kobold finally free its maw from
Oh wow,
the sealing potatoes.
that makes sense.
some
Who you?
water.
Oh, my name is Idalia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wait a minute.
I'm shiny.
I just realized.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Shiny.
I'm 3 years old. And he holds up his mashed potato covered hand.
It shows 4 fingers instead of 3.
I mean, he's a literal child.
Adele's just gonna do a little chuckle, and do you think she has a handkerchief?
Yes.
All right, she's gonna get her handkerchief. Would you like me to clean off your hand?
Like bath? Oh, Shiny, don't do baths anymore.
He usually cleans his own hands by licking it. It's fine. I'll
You
just.
see him take his hand, stick it into his maw up to his elbow, and pull it back out completely clean, but just covered in slobber. And he offers it up to you again.
Adele's just gonna do a polite hand gesture of no thanks.
More for me. And he goes back to eating the potatoes.
Nice.
Rather interesting fellow you have.
Yeah.
He is
very-
a interesting one.
he may be a young companion, well, partner, but he's still very smart.
He is very brilliant.
Adele's just
Yeah.
gonna look with uh between Anulon and Alexander and nod. Just nod.
Now, I have a
Shiny's going to
question.
make gun.
He likes making this type of firearm. It's
Well,
taken a while.
it's gonna take a while because there is some restrictions and a lot of money to waste. Plus, I don't think I have introduced myself. I'm Alexander Thompson,
It's a
and I
pleasure to
just
meet you.
hold out my hand.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness, I forgot to
Adele's
do
gonna
that.
shake the hand and say, "My name is Idalia. It's a pleasure to meet you."
And sorry for my introduction being so cut short.
So wait,
Anilon Dunkirk. That's it.
Pleasure to meet you, Anulon.
so it seems that I'm guessing that I no longer persuade you to come tag along with us. I'm guessing.
If you don't mind me not wanting to actually fight anything like a goblin,
I mean, I don't mind at all. Plus, it's usually us three who do the killing.
that's alright. I can support you in other means.
By
That's
being
alright.
fucking spooky as fuck.
I must say, having another elf in the party is does bring back memories. But, anyways,
I have a.
what time is it outside? Or like what?
As
Uh,
you look outside, the dust covers the skies, but it looks to be about midday.
hmm. Well, it,
Adelia. Oh, sorry. You, Alexander?
I was about to say, well, there's nothing much else to do now, but Hepset to do this. What you see is that he activates the ringer that he got from Puck, and he just pulls out his viola. Um, well, it's time for me to do this regular thing and just
Uh,
perform.
I
Ah,
want to ask Adelia a
you're a
couple
performer?
questions.
Yes, I in back in college, college and back in my old gig, I used to play a lot of string instruments,
Why
and
don't
I kind of have a
oh,
knack for them too.
why don't I join you? Two is better than one.
Oh,
uh,
no.
when you said that, Alexander just starts remembering about fucking Andy.
Ah, yes, the PTSD increases.
It gets
Uh,
even more.
you know, I know you haven't met me for long, but just try to keep the words of a duo to a minimum. But yeah, you can join. And I just let her walk first to the stage.
Uh,
Alright. I got my flute.
And I got my viola.
Alright,
And
so roll me performance. Both of you.
you all have my blessings.
advantage or no?
No, this is gonna be different.
Oh, different. Okay.
Because one of you is a bard, the other one is not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Question DM.
Yes.
Do I put my proficiency with the flute and my persuasion together for this?
Not persuasion, performance.
Performance.
Performance is a different one.
Yeah.
And yes, you use your proficiency from using your flute and your performance.
I don't see how to proficiency in performance. Oops. Oh
Oh
well.
no!
Oh no.
Oh
It's okay.
no!
Oh,
It's a
no.
13th. That's
Is
pretty
that
good.
too? Oh no, I
That's
don't like that.
Brrrr.
I kind of don't like that number.
It's 13. You're
It's
good.
13. You're
You're
fine.
good.
Okay.
It's better than most chuckle fucks in here can do, anyways.
Unironic.
Alexander does a uh, rousing performance using his viola, and Idalia, you happily, well, not happily, you do a lovely flute melody with it,
Nice. Pretty nice.
but there's underlining sorrow, sadness, and a little bit of madness.
Nice.
Right.
I guess.
Joke.
You're crazy. I can't believe this.
Anyways,
She was never sane to begin with. Anyway.
Ika.
Guys.
I must
God,
say,
guys.
Wait a minute. Vampire? Wait a minute. I just realized that.
I don't know, she's like sitting here going, wait a second, fucking what? Vampire?
wait,
Alexander, as you're playing,
Please own that up.
you remember what Puck said during the time stop. The vampire goddess of remembrance. You've been visited by a vampire goddess before.
But she's a pacifist. But what the fuck?
wait.
You got your book.
Oh, that was her.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Damn. Hold on. Out of character.
The Lolita fucker.
Hold on. I'll say this. Out of character. Your master's really short. Anyways.
What?
Anyways.
Wow. Okay.
Nice sign.
I just start cursing in Draconic. And what I basically say, grandfather, you horny bastard. Why is everything related to our family?
Oh, another one of these. God damn, dude.
It's almost as if I was waiting for something like this to happen.
It just walked right on your footsteps. Nice.
I'm gonna use Sephiroth the next time we play Smash Bros. Against you. Anyways. So is our performance done already then?
Yes. You guys
okay.
finish and you guys are able to chill.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going Idalia now because a vampire, that's kind of almost a no-no.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to Idalia first if I can.
That you
So
can.
wait, do
tell.
I know about my teacher being
She wouldn't have said no, she's not. She wouldn't have said outright she's a vampire, but boy howdy does the wind never seem to hit her, and she doesn't like sunlight, and she can walk on the moonbeams. So yeah.
Okay.
She can really she can really no clip on the moon, huh? Anyways. So remind me, so if I remember correctly, your master is the
Teacher.
vampire. Yes, your teacher. Your teacher is a vampire goddess?
Of remembrance.
Because
Well, I can't deny that she's a vampire.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Can I ask you a couple questions then?
Alright, go ahead.
Does she hate the sun?
Yes.
Ah,
Alright, that confirms it for me.
I did
yes,
say
she's albino.
I was able to... I said I wouldn't deny that she is a vampire.
You didn't give me a straight answer. I needed to know.
That's about as straight an answer as I can get.
Hold on. Did the vampire at least tell Alexander her name, or no? Because I just remember. Oh, here's a fucking book and dip.
Do you want to show her the book?
I was going to. I was just one confirmation if she said her name. But if there's not, I'll just well, that was out of character. In character, Alexander's just gonna use his ring and just pop out the book of remembrance. Yeah, because I remember someone pretty much with her description giving me this book, and I just show Idalia the book of remembrance.
Do I at all recognize the book?
I tell you, you don't recognize the book, but boy howdy do you recognize the amount of fucking lace there is.
Okay, so I don't recognize the book, but I recognize this must have been her.
It's her handiwork. She loves dressing in Lolita, and she almost tried to force you into a Lolita sort of get up.
I mean, a couple of the tendencies stuck, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idalia's just gonna nod and be like, yeah, that's her, all right.
Oh, I was just wondering.
Yes.
Uh, I was just wondering. Do you know? Well, obviously, you're look. Is that the person you're looking for, or do you at least know where her location is at? Because I also have a few questions towards
Oh
that.
no, hardly. I'm actually looking for
That's
a
me,
suit jacket.
boy. You guys continue RP. I'm going to go say goodnight to my nephew.
All right.
What?
Nice.
No,
Why are you
and
doing it there?
I
Oh,
happen to
baby.
be looking for a pseudo dragon.
I
There.
love you. Nope, you're staying with me. You're staying with me. You're staying with me. Then your mommy gets a hug. Oh, Lord, no.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully I can.
No
Hopefully
help
we
for
can
you.
find her, cause I do have some personal questions to ask her, because she left me more questions than an actual answer,
Mhm.
and that's why she kind of ruined my fun one time. But yeah, but that's about it.
I see.
Okay. So, question then for you, Idalia. I'm just rather curious.
Go
You don't
ahead.
know exactly who she was. I mean, you can neither confirm nor deny it. Do you know stuff on your past, or
There is a
or
slight bit I have no memory on, but otherwise, it's actually quite. There are many things I still can recognize.
oh, so it's something different. All right. Well, I was just curious on all of it. That's all. Well, welcome to the group. We uh no, I got nothing witty. Damn. Well, welcome. We are currently going to claim rewards from doing a job for an Elven Queen, or the Elven Queen.
Oh,
Um,
rather
we
interesting.
we've had to go through a weird place. I guess you can call it ground zero in a way. Uh,
Hmm.
it was quite a fascinating trip. We're now just going to collect because we have candles we need to deliver. So I guess you can come
All
with
right.
us.
I suppose if you need 8 rooms for the night, I'll pay.
I mean,
Uh,
Do you have any
we're not.
money?
I have 95 gold.
Oh, yeah.
I
she's
wait.
rich.
I mean, yeah.
Why are you rich?
I was gonna say that performance was.
Silverbirch.
I was gonna say that performance would be able to like
Yeah,
get
the
us a room.
performance covers.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, you don't have to pay. We're performance. We're performers
Oh, that
after
is
all.
true. I felt as though I didn't do quite my best, I suppose.
I mean, yeah.
All best is best, if
Hmm.
that makes sense.
S
Well, shall we?
I mean, yeah. We shall go. And
We shall.
Alexander's just gonna put back everything he pulled out back into his ring. It's kind of odd having two storage devices now.
That
Well,
is strange.
I mean, you.
Technically, that one other item is technically a storage. It's just near infinite.
I mean, yeah. This one's just a classic. This was a more modern, but yeah. And I just put the bag of holding into the ring of holding, but I tend to like this one a bit more.
I mean, preference is preference. So we staying here for the night?
I mean, our horse is
Seems
not.
like it.
I mean,
That
our
is
horse is
true.
Yeah,
injured, so
I
we have
mean,
to rest for a bit.
yeah.
Right, works with me. Same room, or we just having separate rooms? This is vital information.
I mean, it depends. Are you guys going to do separate rooms, or are you guys going to hop up onto 2x2 or one large room?
I want to have a separate room.
All right, then. I guess separate rooms then.
Is that fine with you, Idalia?
Perfectly fine.
Separate rooms it will be.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get separate rooms.
I, well, I don't need no sleep. Well, I technically get sleep doing just the light activities because aspect of the moon and location.
Meditation hours.
So I'm just gonna write in the book of shadows saying, "Oh my God,
I mean,
I cannot."
technically, I can also meditate as well.
I guess we all are just gonna meditate, not even sleep in our rooms. Just kind of be like, well, I'm writing my book, just basically going, "Oh my God, you cannot believe who I just met today."
I guess
You,
I guess Idalia is just gonna practice with her lantern.
yeah. So,
And I'll just read the
Avalon,
book in remembrance.
you get the moon goddess writing back going, spill the tea, girl.
So we have the guy that I wanted to have die in a ditch.
You text me.
Where she
Hell.
still died in the ditch. It's him. I don't want to name him. I really just don't want to name him. You know who he is, right?
The mirrored one comes and goes, ah, you mean Puck the fucker.
I prefer Puck of the Suck, but you're on the mark.
Ah. Moon goddess has been trying to teach me new insults.
If you want to insult someone, you gotta know him. I think I know him indirectly. I don't like that, but it is
If
what
you
it
want
is.
to learn how to insult, talk to Idalia, apparently.
I'm just gonna kind of write kind of some other bull. It's just not. It's just nothing like important, except for actually one. I remembered having a kid's drawing, but also not at the same time. Did you have any recollection of that? For me, it's a weird spot for me.
Kids drawing.
The one I made that I found at the library, ASMR drawings, and then when I found it, it was actually made by me.
Oh, you mean this one? And the book opens and flips. You actually see the same hand drawn picture of little baby Anubis, thinking he'll grow up to be a big, strong Asmar paladin of the sun.
That is okay. Oh, yes, that one.
Yeah, we have it.
Well, thank you.
Rather than that, your patron, requested that from her son.
Her son.
The mirrored ones goes, yeah, my son, the god of knowledge. And also my daughter, the goddess of remembrance.
Wait a minute. God, is she a vampire? I write down.
Well, kind of. Her vessel right now is a vampire.
Okay, yeah. I think one of my friends or one of my newfound compatriots, uh, seems to must had her as a teacher.
She does that from time to time.
Is she a good one? Like, not benevolent, but
She's neutral
not.
when it comes to the state of affairs. A lot of the
Wow,
cognition,
I
a
fucking
lot of
hate
the
you, Alexander.
cognition ones are basically neutral, except for Magnus. Magnus also has the domain of magic, since he is over knowledge. However, direct magic is one of his sons. So he is mostly neutral, but he does good in the world,
Hmm.
if that helps.
Alright. No, it helps. It's just good to know things. I don't like being left too much in the dark
That's
about
true.
just a whole bunch of these spots. Especially that now just new ones keep popping up everywhere. I feel like never mind. Yeah, that's just off of the day.
I
Thank you.
mean, you keep meeting vessels because, well, you are close enough to a lot of other vessels to garner attention.
I guess I never really thought of it that way or knew it. I don't know a lot. Huh. That's gonna be a lot of thinking about. Alright, well, thank you very much. That's all I really need to have to say.
Alright. And the
Can
moon
anyone sketch?
goddess puts, you better not be getting with that new girl.
Who?
The
Oh,
new
you
one.
mean that
Idalia.
the no.
Good. I called dibs, and I have a bet
Wait,
on you.
that's okay. I just say okay with like a dot.
Yep. Alexander, What are you looking for in the Book of Remembrance?
Anything? Hold on. Notes. You know, fuck this Tetris game for a second. Hold on. My notes. Notes, Lord. Where? You know, fuck is in my character thing. Uh. Okay.
Uh,
Got. You know what? It's about the thing that's gonna happen in 70,000 days about the draconic or anything related to dragons in general. I know that's so scuffed. Fuck.
Alright, so there's a lot of stuff about dragons. Are
Yes.
you looking for the. Which prophecy are you looking at?
Well, first I'll just look for the prophecy how the how the world would end, I guess. It's
There is
Whoa.
no current prophecy about that.
okay.
Only
Damn,
one that
Christians, they
where.
lied.
Only when that says when the soap bubble pops, then the dream will end.
World Needle?
Yes.
World needle.
Fucking world.
World Needle!
It all leads back to there. It's almost as if I'm planning on having a massive battle there.
A war. I can't believe
Time to stir fry some fish, anyways. Uh,
it.
let's see what else.
Yeah, me.
Is there any information about Modil?
Modil?
Yeah.
Well, Modil, as you flip through, you see that a couple of it has been. Modil is mentioned many times as a holy city where a lot of temples are, and where it is the quote last stronghold of the Christian faith. Though that is a old translation into the Book of Remembrance.
All right. Is there uh hold on. Is there any information about Reggie in there?
Reggie.
There's a lot of information written by Reggie in there.
Did he make the book?
No, not all of it is by Reggie. Just
He's an
snippets.
editor.
He is an editor.
He's the editor. We found the editor.
But there's no direct like this is what Reggie actually is, or this is what Reggie is, or this is who Reggie is. He's mentioned, just not directly.
All right. Then um I'll just see if I can find any information about the family tree that my grandfather decided to fuck and create.
You
Is there
can
anything related?
find the family tree, however, a lot of bits and bobs are vessel names. Like, it makes no mention that a lot of these vessels have changed, and a vessel can still hold the god or the aspect, but be of different descent.
Mm,
Just your grandfather made a lot of vessels.
this is what I hate this.
Why is this shit so complicated?
I hate this fucking bullshit already. Alexander just fucking mutters and decides to just study the book a bit more and learn, just see if he can find anything else relating to any abilities he can learn as with his dragon lineage, or just find information about other current living dragons or descendants of them.
You start. You try to do this, but then you're interrupted by Wallace.
Oh,
Demanding, screaming at the top of his lung, cheese. I
still on
can't do that
here.
right now because the baby's going to sleep. But
Um, I just pop open the ring, pull Wallace out, and then just pull like, wait. how much Reggiano do I still have left?
It's for you to keep
Uh,
up with.
no, I have it. I'm just like looking how much Reggiano I have left because I have it in the items notes. Okay, I typed it wrong. No, Wallace. Okay, I just I just break off like a tenth of the wheel of cheese that I still have and just tuck it back in there. Shut up.
Wallace begins to move on his own.
Ooh.
You hear tunk, 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 tunk. As you see the little legs that he was resting on begin to move like actual legs.
Uh,
Halfway
I,
full! Halfway full!
I, oh my fucking god. It's I don't even. Wallace, can you wait until like morning so I can buy another wheel?
No. I'm halfway full! Halfway full!
Uh, I just shoot a message to Gaster. Can I borrow the bottle for a second?
A new one. He just, yeah. He goes up,
I
goes. He just goes to your room.
I open the
Who is it?
door. I need the bottle because Wallace won't stop complaining.
I pull out the mirror, I reach into it, pull out the bottle. All right,
Slowly,
catch.
the tonking becomes slower, and then there's no sound.
Oh,
Uh,
is that meant to happen?
hold on. I just go back into my room and see what the fuck happened.
It looks like the effect of him being halfway full of cheese, which you've been like feeding him just the bare amount. He burns cheese to make magic, making him able to move. However, he is no longer halfway full, which he was more yelling in excitement than complaining, and he rests still now. He goes, "Oh, I was halfway full. I was
Do you
hoping that
want?
would be able to be finished."
I I was gonna explain to me what will happen if I fed you full.
Sorry, my sister just came in here to tell me the baby was going down, or the
All
baby
right,
is down.
that's fine.
Well, if I am halfway full, just a little duckster over here saying every magic person or object in this game was conceived on an acid trip. Man, if I had enough money to be on an acid trip for every item, man, I wouldn't be running D&D over Discord.
We on the bourgeoisie bullshit. Anyway,
I'd have a VR set and we would be doing it on tabletop.
Nice. Oh no, that would be so fucking fun.
But
yes. Let me just use BR chat to just punch Let me just punch Brad in the face.
Jesus.
but he tries to explain whenever he gets to a certain amount that he is full, he can actually activate bits and bobs of himself to move. If he becomes fully full, he can act as a sort of he can act like somewhat of a magical furnace, turning cheese into magic.
Wallace.
Yeah?
No, I'm just writing in my notes. Wallace, furnace of cheese.
I am
Nice.
Voodoo Fondue.
He is the voodoo fondue.
I know you're the voodoo fondue pot of cheese, and you still haven't helped me find your other half.
I did. You did find my other half.
Oh wait, that was probably when I was drunk. And I just go look through my. Oh wait, I just signal gas to you like you can go. I did a mistake.
Okay, I put the bottle back, and I just go back to the room.
I just
Okay,
then
bye.
I just start looking through my uh I start looking through like my ring of holding and try to see if I can spot the wand of cheese.
You see a blooming tree branch of cheese.
All right. I get. Is this it, Wallace?
Yes.
All right. So does it just summon a specific kind of cheese or a cheese that I
No. Just put it near me.
uh, uh, uh like near you, like on the floor, or near like inside you?
No, 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 no. We don't want what that's doing. See, you just need to hold it over me.
Or can I at least pick the cheese?
Well, no. I mean, kinda, I guess. Not entirely sure how this works.
Let's try this. Um, pepper jack.
Blooms of pepperjack cheese start to come off the top. There are 3 total blooms, each bloom holding 6 slices.
Wallace, you're a liar. And I just start like putting the
I'm
pepper.
sorry, I'm only one part of a cursed item.
Yes, and this is the other half, and I think you should know this by now, but it doesn't matter. I was doing it in a joking way, and I just start pouring the pepper jack in there.
Well, you don't exactly pour it in, you dip it in,
Right.
and you pull the staff out, and there are 3 balls of floating cheese circling the top of the staff.
I just start picking them off and just start putting them, Wallace. How much more until you're full?
No, you see, whenever I'm full, I
Oh,
charge towards the staff's location. But you already have the staff. And then if you put me and the staff together, you're able to do 2 fun things.
let me get my note. Okay, Wallace. Uh, wand of chess. All right, I'm ready. I mean,
Well, you see those floating cheese orbits?
yeah.
Fling one at the wall. By using the staff to make it look like you're flinging it.
Is it gonna cause property damage?
Well, yeah, I don't know, maybe. I don't have eyes.
We'll get to that later. Um, is there like a balcony or like a window?
There is a window, and you can
Okay.
open it like for enough to put your hand through, but other than that, it's not big enough. Whom stole the
Ah,
fuck? It's my
I,
little
I,
brother.
s- I swear, if I do the property damage as a responsible, I just, I just point at a wall. Okay. Fucking yote.
Alright, you hit roll 1d8 plus 4 damage. Alright, so you fling the cheese ball, and it hits. It bubbles and bubbles and bubbles, acting more like an acid than a ball of molten cheese. Congratulations, you have a poison weapon.
It's poison damage?
It does corrosion damage, which I have also. It's basically poison.
Alright. So I get those balls of corrosive cheese when Wallace is fully charged, correct?
No, you get them whenever you dip the staff in.
Oh, okay.
And the staff has. The amount of blooms it has is the amount of orbital cheese that you can chuck. However, Wallace goes, but that's only part of it. If you use the orbs to fill me up, you can chuck the cheese that is within me for a large attack. Kind of like a tidal wave of cheese.
Um, you know what? I'm not really sleepy. We can probably try this out right now. And I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
see
have
if
to go outside.
I yes, I was going outside regardless. And I just like put the ring back on the ring and I put the ring
You
back
put
in
the
the
ring back on the ring.
Look, guys, it's long day. Okay. I just put
I
the
get that.
wand
Don't worry.
back in
Right.
the ring and I just put Wallace and it's like carrying Wallace, alright? I just see what you can do now. And I just like go outside into like close enough of the establishment, but like far away so they don't hear like corrosive cheese. All right, let's see this for it. And I just pull out the one. All right, let's try this for size.
All right,
And I just
fill me up.
start.
He's a fondue pot. Get your
I
head in the
know.
fucking gutter.
I can't.
Look, he's
Sorry.
the harem. He's one of the harem boys. Horny runs through him.
It
Okay.
runs through the veins. I'm
About to
sorry.
start sticking you with a reverse harem, or all you get is boys.
No. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's. Oh boy, I've seen this before.
Uh,
Anyways, I just like when I use the wand to get the balls of cheese, I just put it in. I just like start filling Wallace up with magical cheese.
All right, it doesn't take long, and you have him filled up. You see the cheese start to become purplish and boiling, but it does
Oh,
not crack as the oil stays within the cheese.
now what, Wallace?
Tip me over and pour me out.
All right, and I just like tip Wallace over just by kicking it, I guess.
For 60 feet, it covers a cone that smothers plants, destroys small rocks, and deals 1d4 plus 2 fire damage. But also has the added bonus of being a grease spell.
Grease?
Mm-hmm. It's fiery cheese. Have you ever dealt with cheese fondue?
Hold on, I'm still writing the notes for grease. So hold on, what does grease do?
Okay, grease is a fun spell that only a lot of artificers use. So
Yeah, I might after session. I
grease.
might.
Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range. Mine is the amount of cheese that you put in it does affect the range. Since you did a almost overfilled voodoo fondue, you got a 60-foot. That's whenever it started to turn purple. But normal is 10-foot. When grease appears, each creature standing within the area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. This is if they fall prone into the cheese, they take 1d4 plus 2 fire damage. Because I have been burnt by fondue. That shit hurts.
Oh, I almost got burnt by fucking
I've been
melt by the melted sugar bullshit.
Oh, fuck that. Melted sugar is a higher heat.
Yeah, cause I have a second degree burn near my veins, and I was about to get a fourth one across my forearm.
I had a second, almost inching into third degree burn area right on my underarm. And if a creature enters into the area of the grease effect, they must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. but we're going to take a small break so that he can get the notes down so I can go convince my sister to get us ice cream.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah, cause right now I might need to like review the notes. Okay, so 60 feet count. Okay, there's two types of attacks.
Whoa, what? All right. I'm just looking at now at the shit warlocks get like when invocations at certain levels. Oh, there's some massive changing I need to do now. Right. So your fondue pond. It's quite nice.
I know, but like it's I I now have to build towards three things now.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of goals to do today. That's the fun of it.
I can either A, focus on becoming a cheese god, focus on becoming a fire god, or focus on becoming a necrotic damage dealer.
Why not all? Why not both? Why not all three?
Well, I will have to do some serious drinking for it to work.
Sacrifices, my friend. Sacrifices.
See, I can't make
And
two in
throughout
one.
all of this,
I mean, I
Adele
can't.
is trying to practice with her trusty lantern.
I can make two in one. Probably work on the third one. I mean, I can do all three,
Oh, Rat, hello.
but it's gonna be
Right.
Special guest.
what are the staff? Whenever the staff of cheese is dipped in Wallace when fully charged.
Ahem.
Moon Mummy.
Is
That
that,
is all.
That'll be.
dude? What the?
Hey,
Every time. What the fuck,
cheese.
man? All right. Well, I'm trying to think. What do I want for another invocation? Because the moment we do get another, which I actually don't know when we're actually getting one.
Probably when we cash in a reward.
Oh, probably because we
Plus,
do need to get stronger.
plus there is a way, but I know Kai's probably gonna hate it.
What's it doesn't involve the bottle.
It will involve the bottle, but
Oh, she'll have monkey's paw on it the whole way through. She
I know,
did it with the robot dog.
I know, but this is what I'm gonna try to do.
You gotta try to make it have no holes in it. Like make it so that it works entirely in your favor.
I don't know it's this.
Huh?
No, I say cash in a reward. I will.
Oh.
That's gonna. That one is gonna be until I get enough constitution.
Hmm. I'm just trying
And Delia had just joined the group.
to. Ah, give me a second.
According to Red, I hadn't even joined the group and I murdered somebody.
Well, mentally hurt them, which is not gonna be the first time.
Yeah, probably. Ow, my wrist.
I'm back.
That.
That's. Oh, that will not work. I feel like she's got to wait for it. She knows that can be a thing, and she's prepared for it.
Yeah,
But
and I know I still have to roll a 1d100.
that still seems fun.
I mean, the thing is, I know how it looks, but it's still like a 1d100 though,
I know what you mean.
and probably it's gonna, and that's. I know it's 20. Is it 25 or higher? If you know the
What?
location.
I'm not too sure.
But yeah. Alright, so let me see. Oh, yeah, we just have 3 orbs of cheese.
Ooh, doo, 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 Do 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 do. Y'all like ice cream?
Ice cream's delicious.
What kind of ice cream y'all like in here?
Honestly, I really like I really like the chocolate ice cream with like Reese's or like peanut butter bits in them.
You a Reese's Puff fan?
Yeah, Reese's fan.
Roasted.
Oh hell yeah!
I also really like just vanilla ice cream.
Nothing wrong with the basics.
Nothing wrong with that.
Vanilla ice cream is vanilla ice cream. It's got that versatility. Put a whole bunch of shit on it, and it will be still good. Wait, are you just solely a bard?
Yeah,
Or like,
I am only a bard.
no, stop, dude. I'm not trying to do any of that. Stop.
Alright, so let's see.
Why do we gotta do this? Why can't I just? I'm far past that point, I guess.
Look, man, you created a character. I played along, and
And
now we're both in deep waters. But at least we'll have some fun with it.
I guess.
Plus, I had every adventurous wet dream of having half orc harem.
Oh yeah.
So I already lived my experience. I can just call it quits and find another one.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm just.
Plus,
Okay.
wait, so you're a whole level 9?
Oh, that requires the Pact of the Blade feature. Man,
Yeah, I am exclusively a pacifist bard.
Yep. So anytime fighting happens, she's just kind of washing her hands free of them, being like, no.
I mean, I did try to I did try to get some like good support spells, so that's good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You also got Bardic Inspiration, so that is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of are ritual spells good? I never knew about them.
Well, ritual spells, you typically, I think it's just prep, but like, it depends what kind of spell it is, because I know some of them can be very useful, other ones it's just like a knack thing you can just prepare and then just pop out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
So let's see, where is it, where is it, where is it?
Huh.
There's obviously a lot more. Let's see. Cause like you can just like fucking summon something and come back. Or you can just like I think hold on, is imprisonment a ritual spell? Hmm. Oh, I
Hmm?
mean I mean some of them are good. For example, like this one.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so close that one. Is this one.
Okay. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, but it's gonna be trick. Well, not really trick. It just like depends on how you play it.
I'm just looking at like a lot of these invocations. I'm also just really wondering. I think yeah, when we turn in this quest, we will level, which I do hope that that Kai comes back some point soon, so that we can turn in the quests
Yeah.
and be like, yay, we got more money.
Money.
Okay, so
Money.
that.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the fact that I proceeded to apparently roast a guy trying to flirt with me.
I
Like, I'm
mean,
trying to think of what alternatives I could have used.
No, you did perfect.
you did well.
Okay.
You did all the right steps.
Do you like war crimes?
We like war crimes.
I don't like war crimes.
I mean, my existence is a war crime by this point.
I rolled us a 4, and now we're committing war crimes. That's fucking amazing.
We still
Yeah.
have to deliver the fucking candles.
We do. We just want. I want Idalia to turn it in.
Yeah.
I was just saying,
So,
like,
you guys like exist, vibe in your hotel rooms.
Dahlia's practicing with her lantern.
Understandable. Her lantern is fucking dope.
I guess I
It's-
just came back and just like getting breakfast.
It's taken all night and all day, but your horse's horseshoes have been fixed. What really happened was they normally get worn down, but also the horse hoof actually grows over the horseshoe. It's really weird. I actually had to watch a guy do that, so don't worry about it.
no, I have had to watch that too. It's really weird.
It's like, this is why you don't own a horse.
Yeah. Bless you.
Pardon me.
Wow, bless you again.
Pardon me.
Gesundheit.
The bell. Or the tap.
TB tab. Tap, tap, tap.
Alright. So we are getting Dairy Queen sent to us.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, their queen is acceptable.
Yeah. It can't be called ice cream considering it's not classified as ice cream.
That's why I said
Right.
acceptable. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
You guys now can continue your trip with a new party member
Hey,
to the
Lake Estate.
Lake Estate.
So, GB bop down. You are passed by another covered wagon.
Wait.
Drive-
Before.
Hmm?
You know, you can go ahead.
Driving it is what looks to be a normal human guy, but in its passenger, it's a geisha statue?
Oh, what?
And they drive on by.
Don't worry, I got this. I cast detect thoughts. There.
Detect thoughts on who?
It
On
does.
the on the man with the stone passenger.
It does. Just looking at that geisha, just like, oh, interesting, and then just back to
One,
probably making sure her lantern's okay.
I wanna know what the fuck this man is just carrying this thing for.
Alright. So you get an interesting, kind of like one-sided conversation in his brain.
Yes.
The emotions he is exhibiting is just alcoholic father has to deal with these dumbasses. Except he can't drink.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
Digital
just
Duckster,
like you.
does this sound familiar? And he asks himself the questions. Why do I have to deal with these children? I used to be a lord. I left because, Call of the Wild, but, I mean... Who's gonna stop a cart with a freaking statue in... I look crazy. I would look crazy talking to this thing, but it's an actual... It talks. It's a talking statue. And if I say
Scared.
anything, it might kill me.
Oh, I kind of want it now.
Fuck. I know what you do. I know what you do. I guessing like fucking Barry. I just like tap on Analon's shoulder.
Mm,
I think I might need the bottle this time.
quickly pull out the mirror, take out the bottle, hand it to him. Alrighty then.
From using my ring, I just pull out a basic. I just pull out an empty mason jar, and then from there, I just, hold on. Let me see how you fucking do shit with. Okay, endless decanter of non-water. Give me potion of identify, and I
Okay.
just and I just pour it in the and I just pour it in the mason jar,
Okay.
and then I drink it to see what the
Which are you?
fuck
What are you trying to identify?
the statue.
Now, let
Idalia
me,
would be like, what are these two doing?
now the potion that comes out is like a shimmery one. And hold on, let me read the effects of identify to figure out what the fuck its taste would be.
Um, I guess in like, what would identify taste like?
An unfulfilling taste since you don't know what the thing is, and I guess when you know more about its
I
impact.
It
would imagine.
feels, as you swallow it, it feels like you're swallowing a pearl. Very smooth. However, it is not a magic item. It is not a cursed item.
So it's just a statue, or just it have, or is it just a funky thing?
Hold on, I need some help. Give me a second.
Oh no. Oh no. Nice. This was not intentional, but this was something to do.
Instead of the normal identify stuff, you get hit with something else. You get hit with. You can talk right there, so you're fine. You get hit with a message.
Ah,
You're ruining my routine. I need you to leave me alone. This plays in your head as you try to identify the strange statue sitting in the seat beside this normal looking man. Go away! It's going too well.
that man sounds like he's in anguish. At least tell me what.
That's
Why is he so
not the man that's speaking.
on? Wait, no, like I know that's not the man speaking, but like I'm trying to talk to the fucking message.
Are you using message?
Sure, sure.
Alright.
Let's go with that instead.
Hold on. Let me hand over the sit right here. I don't know exactly what's going to be said, but I actually have the player of the statue here, and she's going to answer. Wait, hold on. Let's just do this instead.
Soldier boy.
So you're gonna tell me this statue is a petrified player?
No, the statue is not a petrified player.
Hmm.
Oh, that would be funny.
He's gonna break my headphones real quick, but yeah. Okay. So, what are you going to ask the statue?
Why is it so important for the man to travel to Sanjuchu? Why is it so important that a man has to do this just for you, statue man?
He's talking about tracks. Pull with the card. Oh, okay. Just answer is
Because it's more interesting this way. Go away. Shoo, little ones. Let me have my fun.
But the man sounds like he's in anguish and terrified of you.
That is part of the fun.
And who might you be then? Oh, the old one, I get, supposing.
I am Junko, the living doll. And I scare people for a living. So shoo.
Uh, can I do like a history check if I know, if I can recall any like college lessons of this statue
no.
bullshit? Fair enough.
It's because she is such a new occurrence that you wouldn't have any idea what the fuck she is. There is no recorded history of a doll becoming alive.
Ah,
Ah.
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 I know where this is going, but like, uh, I don't even know if I can ask it on any actual questions. Jin, but I'll just send a message with just saying, I'm just gonna let this man have a bit more freedom. And and what I'm just gonna do is just fucking cast precipitation to clean the bottle, and then just fill it up with some basic bourbon, and just use mage hand to send it to the man.
So Trax will get a mason jar full of bourbon in the
Yes.
next game from a random passerby.
Fair enough.
Nice.
All right, thank you, Junko. She's bye.
Bye bye.
Oh yeah.
Now I have to fix my settings. She closed my fucking door. She did close my door. Okay.
Somebody close the door.
Someone close the door.
Please. Sorry.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, so that was my sister. She currently plays Junko, the Warforged geisha doll.
Ah.
And that's who you
So-
contacted. You contacted Wednesday Games.
Ooh.
But isn't that like her clone?
No.
Wait,
She
what?
can lock herself into a position. That is her thing. That is, it's one of her homebrew things. As you guys continue on, Anulon,
Hmm.
you feel a piercing gaze
Oh.
as you pass their wagon.
Mhm.
It is a small satyr girl with two different eye colors, and they move away from you.
Wait a minute. I quickly I feel this gaze. I quickly perk up and I look over there, the wagon, and then
Hey, Idalia, what would Method do in this situation?
Oh, see a guy just stared at her back. She's just gonna like slowly.
Anulon looks like a living shadow.
Yeah, Math is just gonna like blep back.
she bleps, but Anulon gives her like the gaze of like, if I could have, I'm gonna fucking kill you kind of look.
Just keep staring with more blep going on.
The eyes are
Anulon's
starting
gonna make an
to
intimidation
unfocus
check.
and go in opposite directions.
Anulon's gonna attempt to make an intimidation check.
You guys are too far away.
I'm gonna God, I
Horses
really want to
move
get
at
on.
30 feet per second.
I
Not
mean, I
second.
can't.
30
I
feet
mean,
per
I can't.
6 seconds.
I can do a funny.
I could do a funny
Now,
too.
you see, all this is going to have to happen with a Wednesday game, too.
Ah. Okay, well,
I mean, yeah, but like
it'd still be funny.
the funny can wait. The
How
funny can wait.
The funny can wait. Guiding bolt. Let's go. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me chuck let me chuck a bottle of fireball over there. I'm a baseball player now.
Not at Method.
The Elven League, let's go. I'm joking.
Elven League. Okay, well, I got nothing.
Intelligence
So
over here, like, are you two alright? You look like you've seen ghosts.
I look at.
I was out of character. I was just like, Gasser was doing it in character. I don't
I
fucking
was
know.
doing a character. I look at Adele and be like, I'm fine. I just saw someone I think recognizable, and it's a long story, and involves that's the one idiot that keeps trying to talk to me.
Hmm. At
Here,
best, you look peachy. Let's move along, shall we?
Sure.
and from the front, I just passed bottle back. Wait, hold on. And this bottle of. Hold on. What is? Hold on. What was the chant
And
again?
this
Chant.
I,
Endless
whiskey
decanter of
and
non-water.
water.
Uh, get, give me a snow brush brew. I think you might like to drink this.
I look at
This
him
is
and
a hazy ritual.
I look at him and I grab the bottle and then I just close and put it away. It's like, no, it's fine. She was just right there, and I. Ah.
Look, we'll meet her another time. But right now, you might need to drink that later, or when you,
No,
or
they literally go in the opposite direction. I don't think
Her?
I. You
It's
know what?
alright.
look,
It's alright. Maybe we
the,
should.
the man is currently going through some stuff, and it's just best to not question it. I already know what's going to
Hmm.
happen, but it's
Why?
better.
Well, why don't we switch to a different topic and move along?
I
Well,
look at
that was what I was planning to do.
I look at the two and just like, okay.
Just go
So,
play with, just go play with checkers. And I just point at the cat.
I point at I then I bring out Atticus. Uh, does
I
the
just
bird does the
oh,
bird
it
react?
okay. Adelia has switched her attention to the cat and is gonna hold her hand out for it to sniff.
I bring out Atticus.
Gonna pet
my
the kitty.
emotional.
Not pet
It's
the
my
kitty.
emotional. Atticus is now my emotional support pet, and I'm just gonna like
Owl cat.
pet it. I'm gonna pet it just like
Well, I'm
that's
gonna
what that
pet
is.
checkers.
y'all fuckers have emotional support pets. I just have an emotional support devil chain for no reason.
You have emotional support drinks, alright?
You but you took my happy bottle away.
Exactly.
Okay, but like,
I'm still petting him.
how does checkers react to Adelia petting?
He start to purr.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep petting checkers. Checkers so cute. Checkers so cute.
I look at Adelia and ask. I know we said we would move on from this topic, but I'm very curious. Have you heard of a person named uh, Method the Mad Lass?
No, not. I'm afraid not. It's
Oh,
it's been a while since I've been in the loop per se.
that's understandable. Oh, this is just some curiosity. That's all.
All right then. Adelia's just gonna look at checkers again and like pat her lap to sit in.
It hops up and in and kind of purrs while kneading one of the thighs of Idalia.
Adelia's just gonna keep petting checkers.
She loves that fucking cat. I see.
I really like cats. Cats are adorable.
Bam, bam, ba-dun, dun, dun,
All
dun.
right. Well, I lost my chance. Could have fucked her up right there. I'm sad now. All right. Well,
I mean,
uh,
there's always one spell that I can use.
teleport me right there, boy. Let's do it. Woo! Let's go.
Oh
Ah,
my
oh,
god.
hold up! I'm not using that. I'm not using my charge on you just yet.
Nah, I'm gonna pull out the decanter. Just teleport. Drink it. We're going over there. Just.
Shit, I'm going to
What
send you to
are you?
Brazil.
What are you two talking about?
Oh, it's that I just turn around from the front of the wagon. It's just that he is currently looking at method because of, you know, Puck for certain reasons, but it'll be fine.
I thought we moved on from that conversation. What
Yeah,
did?
yeah, anyways. I just do uh
Let's get out of here. I want to just go. I just want to get him this
yeah,
stage. Be done
I
Let's
with
just
it.
go.
yeah, I just go move the forces along, I guess.
And does Checkers want? And does this Checkers want some orange switches? Do you?
Anulon will pull out that decanter though, and we'll open it up and say to it, orange juice.
There
It
is
does
orange
just gonna.
juice in there now.
I'm just gonna take some sips from orange juice. Just nice.
Ah. It just gonna lay the cat on its back in her lap and just give the arms a good old stretching.
E.
Wait, I just forgot the
Little
Blake
cat
Estate. It's
massage
got
time.
buffalo. Oh, I'm happy again.
Kitty massage time.
We're almost there to the Blake estate. I think we just need a few more. Do we use the metric or imperial system?
Imperial.
Yeah, okay, we're just a few miles. We're missing like I'm guessing 10 now.
I mean, I wouldn't know. Is when we get there, I say, but it does feel like it takes a while sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but at the same, but if you have been around horses or traveling a lot, you can somewhat tell the distance. It's just a force of nature.
Hmm. Wait, that's a joke. I'm gonna stop drinking it, and I'm gonna just say to it, the perfect drink.
Okay.
I just
You
want to
say
see. I
bitch.
just, I, it just popped up in my head, and
It's probably just gonna be like some ice cream that's gonna come out of it.
it's a milkshake.
uh, yeah, Adalia is just playing, just petting and playing with the little kitty.
As you
Kitty.
try to pour the perfect drink, a scroll comes out.
Oh, that's
The scroll says, "I'm sorry that I cannot provide the perfect drink
oh man.
because the
Right.
perfect drink is water, and I am only allowed to make things that have an aspect of fire in them."
Oh,
Talk.
okay. Well, I closed the scroll.
It's signed Solar, God of the Sun.
Hey, huh? Well, I can't read that again.
I mean,
Uh,
it
I don't
kind
know
of
why.
makes sense.
If you hold it up to the sunlight, which right now it's around 8 o'clock, you actually get a second message.
I want to do it. I'm gonna put it against the sun.
Alright. As the sun filters through the paper, you get a second message. For every fire I have made, for every water to my dismay, it has my wife, the mirror, I cannot be, for I am broken, just like thee.
Oh,
You've been
oh.
splintered, you've been shattered, and I have
Oh,
been cut in twain. One
jeez.
day, your disciple will come and make us whole again.
So I'm just gonna roll that back up. Just okay. That's a sentence right there, and I'm just gonna put that scroll away. And then I'm gonna, and
It's
that just killed the vibe for me. I'm just gonna put that. Well,
Actually,
nice.
well,
uh,
it's like you two happen to attract the attention of many gods.
That's an
um,
understatement.
that yeah, that is an understatement. I'll agree with that. And actually, that reminds me of something. Anolon, I want to test something. Can you pass me the
Oh,
bottle for a second?
I grab the bottle, hand it to him, take it.
Now, since the and as I slowly open the bottle, so since the this decanter has been able to like do us a lot of, will be able to grant us a lot of our minor wishes. I want to see if it can handle this as well. And what I'm base, well, what I'm trying to do is basically, um, pretty much ask the bottle if it can have, if I'm able to have like the dragon's breath, well, the breath attack, the dragonborns do,
Mm-hmm.
and see if I can be able to gain that ability
You can only do it
temporary
for like one
temporarily.
charge. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, temporarily, yeah, like that. And I'm just gonna say, endless decanter non-water. Give me the might of a dragon, and then let's just start pouring it.
Alright. Idalia is not paying much attention. It is just cat
Alright,
out.
so Might of a Dragon and Dragon's Breath are two totally different things.
So
You
I
get
just
a
wanted to name.
strength potion.
Ah,
It tastes like cherries. Medicinal cherries.
I was about to say there's has to be a catch.
For the next hour, you have a +2 bonus to your strengths.
It is just cat hours for Idalia and checkers.
You know, Analon's emotional support animal is looking very jealous over at Checkers.
Oh, Idalia is just gonna also give pets to Andulon's local emotional support pet.
His name is
He-
Atticus.
Atticus.
Atticus. Atticus.
I was like, Abacus? No, that's not the right one.
Atticus
Atticus.
is a lovely
Wait a
name.
minute, that scroll was that?
Kiss for free orange juice.
Alright.
Huh?
Idalia is gonna give attention to both the kitties.
A kitty and a dragon. That sounds like a kitty.
Hold up.
Oh,
not
wait,
a
is
Wait a
dragon.
Atticus?
minute.
It's not a
No.
dragon, just and there's a
It's
griffin.
a pygmy griffin.
Oh, it's a pygmy
Oh,
griffin, yeah.
Pygmy Griffin. Okay.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
either way, I'm giving attention to them both now.
Okay, DM, I'm very curious. That scroll, was it
Mhm.
just depicting just something completely different, or was that hinted towards me? Can I make a roll?
Yeah, you can make an insight roll.
I'm making an insight roll.
It does just like,
I must
oh, look
know.
at the little babies.
You just look at your little baby. What is that glass sound?
Sorry, it's a bell. I brought it
Oh,
on my windowsill.
okay. I was just
Windowsill.
curious.
I knew it was a bell. I knew it was a bell.
It's
Just wasn't too
fantasy.
certain. It's fantasy. That's
Yeah,
a
it makes
6.
sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
what are
fucking-
these
it's a
rolls?
scroll and it mentions about someone following the mirror, but yeah, I don't know, man.
I feel like this might be talking about, but it could also be talking about maybe Idalia for some reason.
It could be talking about that one, the warlock that you've heard from your patron that
They're talking
is
about that
doing
one
true
bitch.
hexblade.
That is true. Hex.
It
That will forever shatter my soul, but that still makes.
So wait, how does Atticus, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Atticus, how does Atticus react to all this to the attention?
He is drunk with happiness. So Atticus is a mixture between. So you have sorry, to preface this, Atticus is a pygmy griffin. So it's like you have the body shape of a griffin, but tiny, like a house cat. But it's
Oh.
a Maine Coon with elements of a snowy owl, and that is the ice cream. So I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
knew on you
Oh.
have a good taste in pets. They're adorable, and I love them.
Okay, so the only way so the reason how I got this, the pygmy griffin was that when we were like near the banana water stuff, I had this egg. I just kind of dunked into it, and then it became a different egg, which hatched into the pygmy griffin. So, that's how I got the griffin. That's how I got the pygmy griffin. That's where I got Atticus,
That's adorable.
and now he's a burb. I like to call him a burb.
The vent isn't opening.
The vent isn't opening.
Good reason. Keep it
Alright.
locked. Anemogus might be there.
Did we make it yet? I know, I'm basically asking, are we there yet?
Yes, you are there. There.
Buffalo.
There are buffalo everywhere. Fantasy, it's literally the exact same place that your characters are currently at.
I
But this is
figured.
like a day before. Well, day after, so.
Got it. Idalia's just gonna look at all this buffalo like, oh, interesting.
Okay, well, I'm going to no one's gonna be fixed. Still petting Atticus, but still fixed on the buffalo being like nice.
It
Buffalo.
smells to high heaven.
Idalia's just gonna give more attention to Checkers and Atticus. The babies now have someone to automatically go to for pens.
Maybe?
Baby. The baby.
Baby.
I hate myself.
Alright. No, I just knew what you just said. Oh my fucking god, I hate you.
Babies.
Stop.
Just stop that shit.
If you're curious of what Shiny was doing all this time, he built himself a little hammock and went to sleep. Because 3-year-olds in a car trip is sleep town.
It's sleep town all the way. Alright, well, we made it to the estate. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, Elven Queen. Let's go.
The Elven Queen is not there.
Fuck. Could I contact
Delivering
the Elven
candles
Queen?
from the Elven Queen to this establishment, I believe.
Yes, but we're not too sure. Could I contact the Elven Queen
Yes.
through my book? Yay!
Not through the book. However, the Blake estate currently has a fun little thing called a radio.
Oh, nice. Okay, that works too, I guess.
And magical FaceTime.
Nice. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna be parked nearly at the same spot.
Yep. And it's actually Grandma Blake that shows up. She is currently looking like she is going hunting. She goes, "Oh, you're back."
We did a mission.
Do I
you-
recognize Granny? Does Idalia recognize?
No, considering Idalia does not have any military background.
It's Granny
God.
Pumba.
Idalia
It's
is
Granny
just
Pumba.
It's
No,
Granny
it's
Pumba.
not.
Idalia is just gonna curtsy.
And I see you've brought someone else.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Idalia.
It's wonderful
Idalia.
to meet you as well.
What may your name be?
Well, everyone calls me Granny Blake.
I don't believe I'm familiarized with it.
That's perfectly fine. Not a lot of high elves are. It's thick goes, sweetie. That's how I know.
I suppose I should have figured.
But what brings you here?
I'm accompanying these two for a little bit. I believe we were here on a candle delivery, was it?
Candles. I didn't order any candles. Ah! No, I remember. The Elven Queen did. I was just about to go hunting with the girls. But I believe that'll have to wait.
Sorry.
That's fine.
We've got the candles, and we need to go give them to the Elven.
Well, I can pay for postage.
Nice.
Come with me. She, puts what looks to be like a long-range rifle onto a carriage and walks up the stairs to go to the main house.
Wait, I need to ask now. Gran, curious question. There was a caravan, or, well, not a caravan, there was a wagon that we saw going on by with a particular strange menagerie of people. Did you notice a type of satyr visiting here?
Oh, you mean her? Yes. She's quite so well...
No, not him. Please don't
No,
mention.
Method.
That's the one.
She was
came through
very
here?
enamored by the buffalo and also our buffalo blankets.
she likes buffalo.
She likes animals of all sorts.
Do you know where they're heading?
Not entirely sure. An old friend showed up and kind of messed over my dinner party, but it is what it is.
Uh,
Alright, that's fine. I was just curious.
Supposedly, they're going to a place called Farmersdale.
Oh, thank you very much. Alright, so Farmer Dale's. Alright, well, again, thank you very much for the information.
That's fine.
I hear Farmersdale is an interesting place.
So it would seem.
Deepport, Delta City. Very nice this time of year.
How fascinating. I suppose you couldn't, I suppose you're not too busy for tea then?
No,
I'm
I am quite. I will making some time in my schedule for you to use my phone, but then I'll go hunting.
I see. Alright, that's perfectly fine.
Madam Blake, have a question.
Yes.
So, is there a way we can like send these candles to the Queen of the Elves?
Yes, I'm paying for postage.
Oh, so where do we place the candles then?
You'll be leaving them with my butler. Where is Jeeves? Jeeves! Jeeves! And you actually see a massive towering man appear out of her shadow.
This reminds me of something. I
It's
just
a
can't remember
Goliath.
what. I fucking knew, but this is still reminding me of something. I just don't even know what though. Oh, now I know. Alright, continue. Sorry.
And this Goliath man goes, "Yes, madam." She goes, "Ah, Jeeves, take the candles and put her post into the Elven Queen's quarters. Make sure that she gets them, please." He nods and disappears into the shadow after taking the candles away from you.
Oh,
That explains it.
okay. Well,
It-
I guess. Oh, okay.
I
That's
employ a lot of people here. Most of them are ex-adventurers. That was one of my monks.
How
I
interesting.
would. Yes, how interesting. I wouldn't probably have guessed. But so you did. So Madam Blake, another question. You did receive that message I casted you a few days prior to this about helping Lionheart.
wait. I thought we sent it to Tulip Guard.
Uh, to Tulip Card?
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
Oh
there's
no.
no help for Lionheart. It's become a raised ruin.
Oh my God, Alexander. We talk about this.
then who did I send it?
You sent
We
it
sent
to
it to
Tulip
Lady
Guard.
Montaigne, I think.
Lady
You sent it
Montaigne?
to Lady Montaigne and the mayor of Tulip Guard.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. I mean, I was drunk back then. I have an excuse.
I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse.
I
Alright,
didn't think that TF2 would come up in my D&D sessions. But okay.
dude.
Is
You
Lionheart
you,
what?
you can never escape.
Lionheart has been raised by an army of cursed orcs.
So they finally reached it.
Idalia's just gonna look at Alexander and Anulon now with a face of regret, confusion, and straight up, what kind of bullshit is this?
So,
It's
have you
just
heard of the mutated infernal slime?
I'm sorry, the what?
So there's a
The
slime,
what?
or there's like a slime that acts like a sort of disease if it affects a person of a sort of a type of a race. It changes them into their primal form. For orcs, or half orcs, I think, it's well,
orcs.
honestly,
They're called orcs. They're more violent. They don't think rationally, but they are stronger.
they're
And
stronger
faster.
and much more brutal.
I see.
Or
Well, I must have been out of the loop for so long looking for my pseudo job.
and for our kind, Idalia, we turn into trees. It probably changes depending on what kind of elf it is. But
Idalia, you've heard of elves turning into trees. You didn't know what caused it, but now you do.
so
I
yeah.
think I would like a place to sit down.
Um,
Don't worry, I got you. One sorcery point spent.
Nope, Adalia's not gonna accept that. She's just gonna go back to the cart.
I
It
do
was
have a living room you can sit down in. It's a
Oh,
conversation
I
pit.
interesting.
I
Why,
was
thank you. That would be lovely.
Jeeves will assist you there. Come along, you two, troublemakers.
I did
She
nothing of
she walks
such.
past the living room, expecting Analon and Alexander to follow her.
I think a lot of
Dahlia's
us.
certainly gonna follow.
I think a
Uh,
lot of us associate your like spell
Or-
points to a banishment at this point. At least I do.
I mean,
So,
management is not
is
even that bad. You just get sent into just a fucking
Instead of the
field.
giant Goliath, you actually meet a tiefling maid
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
in the living room.
hello.
okay.
Oh, oh, okay.
I just go walk over there.
Hi!
hello.
Hello.
Dahlia's gonna curtsy.
She curtsies back a little bit lower. Welcome
I'm
to
gonna
the
go
Blake
contact.
establishment.
I'm gonna go
Kindly
out
don't
contact.
drink until you drop because we already had someone do that and I had to luck his sorry ass out of here.
I see.
Whoa.
I didn't intend that.
I can hold my liquor.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to the Elven Queen.
That
Madam
Okay.
Blake went down the stairs to the great hall. One of the conversational pieces are down there.
And where would the conversation pit be?
Right behind me. She turns around and points to a sunken area, which is literally just cushions and a blanket that does not look completely folded anymore. Quite literally spread out.
Oh,
Dahlia's just gonna just just go into the conversation pit and just take a seat to like go over what just got piled onto her when she joined this group.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Elven Queen time. Let's go.
Okay, I just follow suit.
Alright. You go down and you find the great hall devoid of any tables like you when you last came here.
Nice. Is
Granny
the
Blake is sitting right in front of a side room. You know the conversational area that you guys used before with the Elven Queen?
yes.
She stands back up. Wow, you guys take forever.
Apologies.
Come on. I'm not getting any younger. She goes inside of the side room.
Just follow.
Follow.
She sets up 3 crystals. The center one is a pink and 2 side green ones.
All right.
2 side green ones on either side. Sorry, I was in the middle of trying not to drown on ice cream.
It's fine. It's all good.
And a screen pops up, much like whenever you guys saw the Elven King.
Oh.
And you
Is
see
it-
the Elven Queen with a giant bottle of G-Rave.
Hello.
Blakey! What you got for me today? It's you two.
Hello.
Hi.
We did your mission.
You got the candles?
Yeah, they should
ma-
be.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband can suck my lady dick.
Oh, all right.
Honestly, I was not entirely sure you guys could get out of there alive. I
Pretty much.
heard the oozes can talk. Crazy, right?
Yes.
No. Oh, I guess.
That's the queen.
Anyway, I'll
No.
send the compensation and extra bits and bobs to you. Or you can come visit me and get absolutely blitzed. She
No.
takes the bottle and she swigs it and then clumps it back down onto her desk.
I.
Ah, Pop
Miss.
Rocks.
Oh, pop rocks, you say? How? Hold on. Let me give
Oh
you
no.
something of my specialty. And I just
Stop.
and then I just pop and I just pop the ring and I just pop the ring of storage and I'm just gonna get one of my kegs. And let me see which one.
Please, no.
You didn't
No.
you didn't listen to what I said about the queen. You're gonna suffer with me.
No, please stop. Don't do this. I don't want. I will leave this room and you can have your there and there.
I mean, okay.
Children,
Hi, Spencer.
children, there's not a lot of power left.
All right, hold on. Notes. Click.
Well, I'm done, so I'm just kind of waiting to see what's up.
Okay. Let's use this one. Keg. Hold on. Keg of Ura Seasway. And I just place it down.
Araya's Sea Sway?
Orion Seasway. That's what it's called.
Oh, no,
Or I can get the keg of tired iron.
Araya's Sea Sway.
Yeah.
Alright. I had to look at the pins. I love how the pins are just alcohol that I've made up for my campaign. She goes,
Nice.
Especially for
why didn't I think of that? Sea Sway would be so good on custard. You
Mm.
know what? I'm gonna send you a giant ruby.
a roomy.
About the
Ma-
size of the biggest strawberry I can find.
Ruby.
Oh, Ruby. Oh, thank you, madam. It's an honor. Uh,
Oh, I
I'm
forgot.
gonna
Elven
go
Queen.
now and get some sea sway. Bye-bye. And the
Goodbye.
the call gets cut, and that's how we're going to end the stream.
Jesus, nice. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm starting to think, where the hell are the ASMRs?
That's a great question.
I'm
Overhead.
actually
Next
Give up.
question.
next set on next time.
Next time, you're ascending to heaven.
Next time on Full Goal Campaign.
Oh, I
It's
wish.
it's not Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold is Friday. This is Mystery
Yeah.
Game.
Wait,
Right.
I thought Fool's Gold was
Mystery
Saturday.
Gang.
Yeah.
I thought it was Fool's Gold. I'm
Fool's
sorry.
Gold is Saturday. My bad. You were right.
So
Dude.
wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, but I don't. Wait, what is Friday Gangs called then?
Friday's game is called Titania's Chosen. Wednesday game does not have a one, but I'm going to call it the Penalty Squad.
Wait a minute. Friday game actually has a
It has a
name?
name, but they don't use it.
Oh, okay.
It was
Titania's
given to
Chosen.
them by Titania.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Wait, I
Oh,
still remember.
Titania.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Titania.
Titania.
Hell yeah.
You
You got
see,
another Titania in here.
you see, I did encounter Titania, but like
Wanna-
it was a brief occurrence.
Oh my
What?
god.
These
I
things-
just forgot. I literally made her an NPC, but I can actually make her a character. I can make Granny Pumba, dude. Yo, I'm making Granny Pumba right now.
Alright, go
Fuck it.
for it.
Go for
Alright,
it.
my next stream will be on Wednesday, where Wednesday game will be learning the consequences of a dinner date with with Blake and Puck. Bye!